So Pokemon Legends ZA came out just last Thursday to the greatest reviews of all time. Yeah, no, those are the actual numbers. It's kind of crazy how bad this game seems just from the reviews. Now, I've actually have the game. I've been playing since last Friday. Yeah, last Friday. I've sunk like 50 hours into the game. Most of it being shiny hunting because I have no life. And this game does have a bunch of flaws that we're not going to get into today. Today, we've been talking about the biggest flaw, in my opinion, is that the story. It makes zero sense. It makes no sense. It rage baits you. It lies to you, to your face, and then slaps you right across the nuts. But before we get into that, just gotta say spoiler warning, but you knew that already, so you might as well just subscribe and leave a like down below. Now, because I respect your time, I'm just gonna get into it just pretty much exactly. So, you arrive into the Paris of Pokemon, but I'm like, we don't give a fuck. And you're quickly introduced to the AZ Royale, or the ZA Royale, where you start at rank Z and work your way up to get rank A. And throughout the game, it is hyped to hit rank A because you granted any single wish that you want. All the NPCs telling you what they do with that wish. All the major boss fights in the battle telling you what they do with that wish. Now, the first thing that doesn't make sense about this is how come no one wants to be champion? Okay, you're still in the Kalos region. There's still a gym in the city. So, what's going on? I guess you could use that wish to become champion, but still. So skip ahead 10 hours into the game. You've beaten all the people you need to beat. You've gotten all the wins you need to gotten. You saved the world, just casual 9 to 5 stuff, you know what I'm saying? And then you're finally given the opportunity to get your wish. It's wish time, baby. Oh, wait, 3 options? I thought there'd be like a text box where I could say all shiny Pokemon ever. Okay, let's go with this one. This one looks pretty good. No, wait, hold up. No, actually, I want more Pokemon. Yeah, give me more What? Then why give me the... Okay, I'll go to number 2. Wait. What? They're forcing me to choose this option? Then why give me the option? This also makes zero sense because it also said it was AZ's last wish. You're telling me a 3,000-year-old man for his last wish was like, oh, I wish people fought each other more. What? Here's also the other big problem with this. Why give us the options if you're just going to tell us what to wish for? Yeah, maybe I guess it could be hard for a multi-billion-dollar corporation to code it into the game to make a choice to actually affect the gameplay, but, that can't happen, right? Now, I sat down into my thinking stance, as one might, and I started to think about why they did this. Well, think about this. You play the Infinite ZA Royale, which is what happens after this sort of wish thing, right? Okay, you get bored because you're just beating everyone. You might think to yourself, well, if only I could play real people. Oh, wait. $30 DLC. Yeah, and a $20 Switch Online membership. Plus, you have to probably buy the new console, which is another $500. It just doesn't feel right to me. It's like when you have Taco Bell late at night and you realize, maybe I shouldn't have had a Crunchwrap Supreme with a buttload of fire sauce. And then now you're just dumping your pants straight into the garbage can. Yeah, so I've talked about the ZA Royale. But how about the actual ZA part of this? Is that they made this little flower the most overpowered thing in all of the entire universe. And then the reasoning they give for this is that it's a 3,000-year-old fluid, granted the power by 1,000 different life forms. But here's my actual reasoning behind it, okay? Floette is a flower, right? You know what else is a flower? Is a plant. Or, I guess a flower is a plant. But you know what else is a plant? That's right. ZA. And you know what else is ZA? Legends ZA. There we go. That's why. Yeah, so this game story doesn't make that much sense. I bet you could rationalize it. I've rationalized it. The copium is all the way through the roof because I'm a Pokemon fan. But what do I actually know? I still had fun playing the game. Shiny hunting is a blast, as it probably shouldn't be, honestly. So, yeah, I got myself a cool new Pokemon.